where the father's down. The sons are starting to act like daughters, and the daughters are starting to act like sons now. And the problem is that there's no father to come in the house and set stuff straight and tell them that they got to get this stuff together, buck it up, and get it together. Where are the fathers now?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Let somebody watch your weight.
Watch your weight.
Say it again. Say, watch your weight.
Your weight.
Abel is tending the sheep. He's taking care of the sheep, taking care of the flock. Abel understood it. Watch this. As Job said, if I'm faithful over few things, that God will make me ruler over more things.
Yes, yes.
Cain was so, and watch this. If you look at it, they weren't worried about, in that dispensation of time, they weren't worried about the meat more so than they were worried about the seed that brought forth fruit from the ground. Cain had the better responsibility because God gave Cain the task of being the person who watched over the seed. And the problem, beloveds, is we've got the wrong people watching over the seed. Sometimes we've got to be careful who we allow to plant the seed. Sometimes we've got to be careful who we allow to bring seed into the soil of our space in our life. Because watch this, the seed eventually has to die. And while the seed dies, it germinates and forms roots. And the roots have to dig into the soil to plant a foundation and experience the nutrients of the ground in order for healthy growth. But the sheep now, if you feed them, if you walk them through the pasture and you give them the right color grass, they'll be all right. But when you're trusted on how to plant seed, when God trusts you in the area of planting seed, he says, I'm charging you to build an empire that's going to open up the greatest area of your life, because I've got seed for the sower and I've got soil for the seed, and for the seed I've got harvest to give out. Oh God have mercy. I've got a harvest for the people to eat off of and to obtain the fatness of the land. Watch your weight.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
My wife and I first got married. Somebody gave us a plant we called question mark. We call this plant, Rod, question mark. Now my mother always said you're supposed to name your plants, and my mother was a plant person. When we first got married, somebody gave us a little plant. No bigger than this, a little plant. And we had our little apartment, and we was broke, and they had cut our lights off, so we was living in the dark. It was just us. It was so romantic. So romantic. Just us. We had candlelight dinner every night. And so, they cut our gas off too, so, you know, on those days when we didn't have too much money, we had a nice romantic dinner over some cocoa bread and a beef patty. My God. If we really had the extra 50 cents, we put cheese on it. But watch this. Somebody brought us a plant. We named him question mark because we was honest with each other. I said my mother was a plant person. I said, but I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't know nothing about plants. When she said put the plants in the tub and turn the shower on, that's all I did. I put the plants in the tub and turned the shower on, and that was that. So I put the plants, put some water on the plant and everything like that and lived. We set the plant by the window. That's all I knew. Sunlight. Old folks said when you talk to them plants, they'll grow. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Some of us have already been planted.
Yeah.
The problem is we're not growing because there's nobody to talk and speak into us.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And the reason why, watch this, many of us are not growing is because we're not opening ourselves up to hear the voice that's speaking to us.
Thank you, Lord. That's right. That's right.
We speak to the plant. Hey, question mark. The reason why we named the plant question mark is because we didn't know if question mark was going to live or die. So question mark made it a whole 4 months till somebody forgot to water him a few weeks. And then question mark decided to start turning brown because we forgot to keep talking to question mark. And sometimes when you, all the time rather, when you stop speaking to the atmosphere around your seed, y'all ain't talking to me, parents. There's times when you stop, when you learn, when you stop talking to your children, somebody else will start speaking into them. That's where I needed to be. Somebody else will start speaking into your life. And shame on you if you get mad at the person who's speaking into the life of your children or your seed when hell you should have been